while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she
When
arrived...
she arrived, she exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
They ain't gonna place themselves, Quill. You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead.
I'm Groot.
I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. You got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit.
I'm Groot.
Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
I'm Groot.
Boo! No one knows what those are!
Dick poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge. They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
Like he said, he gives credit where credit is due.
Quill, onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian? Them elevators.
Do not get us killed with your recklessness, Rodent.
You're lecturing me? You went on an intergalactic killing spree.
It is not too late to add one more to that spree.
Okay. Tracker says... Ah, come on, you skeggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
You saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Lottie does probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. Not as rare as I would have expected from Lady Hellbender's collection.
Huh. I'm not seeing any breeding pairs. Maybe she keeps them separate.
Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock. It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet?
Not after the last one.
How about you just don't piss me off any further till we're off this flarkin' rock?
or the gravity?
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock. I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened. Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage.
Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
Obviously. He thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
That would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay, you just keep on sleeping, buddy. I'm just gonna...
Oh, I remembered a story.
Guys.
I know, little fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
The galaxy, because she wants us dead. Wouldn't surprise me if she's here. The Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage. Of Catathian lore, this will be an epic tale.
Now we've got to keep moving. I think.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Shh! Quietly.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
If by up and left you mean that Mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
Oh. Oh. What have they done to you?
Beast. It is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The smoke's coming from the other side of it.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of...
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor. Who goes there? Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and
It's needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
found it. You know we're on our way.
Guys, it's like Christmas.
Oh, I just had a great idea on how to keep Raker distracted.
Here we go.
Drex, think you can fake a heart attack?
No.